Clear the fog. Unraveling ambiguities in relative clauses. Hello, language learners. In today's video, we're going to delve into the captivating world of relative clauses. Specifically, we'll be tackling a commonly encountered issue: ambiguity in relative clauses. Don't worry if that sounds complicated. We're going to break it down together and give you the tools to identify and resolve such ambiguities in your own writing and speaking. Let's get started. Before we dive into the heart of the matter, let's quickly remind ourselves of what a relative clause is. Relative clauses are types of dependent clauses that provide additional information about a noun or noun phrase. They're usually introduced by relative pronouns like who, whom, whose, which, or that. Here's an example. The cat that is sleeping on the couch is mine. The part that is sleeping is a relative clause giving more information about the cat. Ambiguity in relative clauses can occur when it's unclear to which noun or noun phrase the relative clause is referring. Let's look at this sentence. I met a man with an umbrella who was very kind. Is it the man or the umbrella that was very kind? This is an example of ambiguity. The sentence structure makes it unclear who or what the relative clause is modifying. The first step in avoiding ambiguity in your relative clauses is learning to identify it. Whenever you see a relative clause in a sentence, ask yourself, is it clear which noun or noun phrase this clause is modifying? If the answer is no, you've spotted an ambiguous relative clause. Now that we know how to spot them, let's learn how to resolve these ambiguities. The best way to resolve ambiguity is to rewrite the sentence in a way that makes it clear which noun the relative clause is modifying. For example, the ambiguous sentence we had before can be rewritten in these ways. 1. I met a very kind man with an umbrella. Here, it's clear that the man is kind. 2. I met a man who was very kind, with an umbrella. Again, the man is kind. By rearranging the sentence or separating the ambiguous elements, we can make the meaning crystal clear. That wraps up our discussion on ambiguous relative clauses. Remember, the key to mastering this is practice, practice, practice. So go forth and experiment with your sentences. Don't be afraid to rewrite and rephrase until your meaning is unambiguous. As always, we hope you found this video helpful. Happy language learning!